Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Maya, and in today's video, you and I are going to be taking a little journey together. A little journey of you and I opening our minds, opening our hearts, and expanding our energetic fields. And I want to touch in upon, you guys know me, I'm the semen retention queen. I talk about sexual energy a lot, but it's because I've actually accessed the power within this energy. I've actually allowed it to build within my body for the past 6 months. I've actually allowed myself to ascend into greater levels of awareness, ascension, high calibrational energies that are allowed in my body now because I'm not repelling it by my ignorance and my very own acts of depleting it. Yeah, the life force energy that it's moving through you right now, it's responsible for a lot of either your joy, your purpose, your creations, love, or it could be the very own source of your depletion, your desperation, your despair, your depression. List can go on. This energy is truly up to you how you decide to use it. It will work in your favor when you actually view it as a powerful force to be reckoned with, or you can allow this powerful force to create havoc upon your life, to create unnecessary soul ties, to literally websites, people, to weigh you down. And this is the fast track way to ascension, you guys. It's actually allowing your sexual energy to take you into ascension. But you can't be taken into ascension when you're tied down. That don't work. You're weighed down by your very own ignorance, arrogance, and honestly, stupidity of not remembering what it means to be a human. What this energy is truly capable of doing for us as individuals. Creating healthier energetics within our bodies, within our lives, within partnerships, and within our own ability to fulfill our own cup without needing to seek external shit our entire lives. And yeah, semen retention, retaining your sexual energy, fast track way to awakening, fast track way to ascension. You want to be a magnetic human being? Save your semen, save your sexual energy. And listen, I'm not against, masturbation. I'm not against having sex. What I am against though is using your very own life force, vital energy towards filling a void that will never be able to be filled by the external world. It will never happen. You may think it will, but the more you seek external validation, the more you will constantly be hungry, starved out. So you'll always need to chase things, chase people, chase sex, chase dopamine spikes to get you to where? The same patternings you perhaps have been stuck in for God knows how long. And I actually care. So this is why I touch upon this, because I know what it's like to be always needing pleasure, always needing something outside. And when you can actually harness this energy, you can allow it to build. You can allow your kundalini to rise. You can allow the very vital life force energy to have that open channel back to spirit, back to higher self. So then you can summon forth in your life whatever you are wanting in the energetics first. Because that's how manifestation works. It doesn't work by participating in shit we know that is not serving us, and then feeling like shit because we're not seeing what we want to see in the external world because there's not a shift in energy. You have to be at the same energetic level to what you are wanting out of your life, what you are desiring. If you're desiring a healthy relationship, have you first inquired a healthy relationship to yourself? If you want to feel joy every day and not feel depression, have you been able to own your depression? Or do you continue to fuel it by masturbating every night, by sitting on your back, waiting for stuff to happen to you? It won't happen if you do not make the first steps, if you do not declare your own sacredness, your own power. And your power doesn't lie within pleasure. It does not lie in pleasure. The only thing that lies in pleasure is your lies. What type of lies are you telling yourself every day? That, you know, seeking external validation, yeah, it feels good, but does it really feel good? Does it really feel good? Does it feel good being a slave to certain things? Have you been so used to it that you don't even question your own patterning? You don't even question your own actions? No. Today we're going to be questioning these things. Today I'm going to awaken you into the ascension path upon retaining your sexual energy, upon rebalancing your energetic centers, opening your channel, and allowing yourself to rise into higher calibration. And when you rise into higher calibration, you're going to stick out like a sore thumb in today's society. Because everybody's walking around basically like the Walking Dead. They've got no vital life force energy in their body. They're using all this energy in order to just manifest more into their life, the very own thought patterns that they're trying to get out of, but they can't because they're manifesting that very own circumstance further in the mind, in the external, by using it to fill a void. Unconsciously. We're unconscious. We haven't awoken to this is the dream. We are still in a dream, y'all. We're in a dream right now. And within this dream, we have every capability of waking up in the dream of life. And that's not to say that the things you're going through right now aren't real. Yeah, they're real. Yeah, they're real. The emotions you feel, real. Your urges, your depletion, your whatever, joy, it's all real stuff. But we have to allow the things that are not of our highest benefit to die off. We have to stop giving life to these things. But every time you masturbate knowing that it's not actually serving you, every time you sleep with someone who doesn't love you, and you're doing it just to fuel something within you that you have not been able to own, accept, and change, then you're going to always be a slave to a weak mind. And I don't want this for human beings anymore. I don't want it. So the more you retain your sexual energy, the more you're going to gain vitality in your life, the more you're going to gain stamina in order to move forward and not allow the stamina to diminish you backwards. We all have stamina, but we just give our stamina away to things that are allowing us to feel entrapped. And it's a sad part, and it's a sad reality for a lot of people. They use their life force energy just to allow themselves to sink deeper into a hole that they do not belong in. So with the true intent to gain back connection to yourself through the act of semen retention, retaining your semen sexual energy, you are allowing the Kundalini process to begin to take place. The Kundalini process is your very own coiled up life force energy that has not been able to move effortlessly through all your channels, that will actually recalibrate you into a healthy human being with higher DNA activation. Right now, human beings are walking around with very low percentage of DNA being activated. 30%, 40%. And with that comes a lot of ignorance, arrogance, and just disremembrance of who we really are. All these masters that we look up to, Jesus, Buddha, all these people, they were people like us. They were human beings like you and me, with the same DNA, with the same flesh. They were human. But what they have done was accessed through the remembrance of their human nature. Human nature is not to suffer. Human nature is not to walk around depleted and always needing external things. No. They gained access through remembering their very own life force energy. Do you think Buddha or Jesus had time or even would want to sit on their back masturbating every day, having sex with people all the time? They wouldn't have any energy left for themselves or their mission. You have a mission just like Buddha, just like Jesus, but we arrogant. but we a little stupid. And that's okay. That's okay to be a little stupid. Shit, I'm probably still a little stupid in a lot of areas, okay? But one thing I'm not stupid upon is my sexual energy, because I've harnessed it. So when you retain, the more and more you overcome these urges, the more and more you push past the barriers that you have put on your trail just for you to break down, just so you can remember your power. Yeah, your Kundalini is going to awaken, and it can be coming in intense. You can have an intense awakening because your sexual energy is correlated to universal energy. Universal energy, sexual energy, which is creation, which is healing as well. So when you intentionally allow this energy just to build within yourself, you're going to experience profound healing in the body. You're going to experience an increase in creative energy moving through you. You're going to experience sexual energy that will carry you into new life. You get to recreate yourself, redefine yourself with this energy, because you're no longer going back into past patternings that will solidify into your knowingness that who are you? The past version who participates in breaking their soul in half by allowing their sexual energy to control them, when their sexual energy isn't here to necessarily control them, but it's allow you to awaken to the very control that you have over your life. Yeah. So gain control over this energy. Have a relationship with yourself. Face yourself in the ways that will actually allow you to see yourself in truth. And seeing yourself in truth can actually just be you being aware that you're maybe a depleted human being. That's a good way to start the awakening process, is awakening to everything that we are putting our energy into and identifying whether it's serving us or not. So allow this energy to move through you. Allow the healing to occur. Allow the ascension to take place by not holding on to what feels comfortable. You have to let go of everything that is no longer of your highest benefit. You have to find true fulfillment by having nothing to cling on to. By allowing your pleasure to be in the body, but using this pleasure to rise above pleasure into higher calibration, which is joy, which is allowing your creative endeavors to actually form onto the external world, by using it as the very fuel to push you forward into your purpose work, by not diminishing who you are as a human anymore, by not using people for short-term gain. It's kind of lame. Short-term gain, kind of lame, kind of lame. Yeah, I want you guys to be experiencing profound turn on every day. And turn on doesn't need to turn you off right after. We get turned on, we have sex, we masturbate, and then what? Be aware that yes, this is a profound act of self-love, and it comes with profound energetics, but it also comes with a divine clearing. And within this divine clearing comes with you having to face everything, who you are, everything you're participating in, and owning it to change it, owning it for the betterment of your life. And when you can allow this to occur, when you can allow this journey to take you to wherever it needs to take you, because guess what? It has a plan for you. This energy has a plan for your life. You just have to be a participant with it. You have to stop avoiding its sacredness, its power, because it will take you, it will rise you up into new levels of new earth. You want to go to new earth real quick? Retain your sexual energy. That's a great driving force into a new reality. A reality where you actually get to be an empowered human being, where you actually get to gain control over your life and not allow your very own energetics to control you. By you mastering it into what? You're still driving it, but what are you driving this energy into? Backwards? No, we going forwards now, baby. We are going forwards within this energy. We are on the same team. I'm motivating you guys. I want to inspire you guys because I've had to do this myself. And with this, I've changed my internal state into an empowering woman who can show up every day. I can own my shit. I can take accountability. And I have risen out of my own ashes by allowing myself to remember the true God within that knows my plan and that knows that no sexual outside force can come into me without my allowance of it. And I don't allow people or websites or even masturbation anymore to control me. You have better things to be doing with your life than constantly validating yourself in your own insecurities, validating the very life existence that is not of your higher benefit. You must find inner fulfillment. You must seek out a relationship to thyself. And when you do that, and you actually have the capability to be by yourself in your very own high frequent energy, which is the vital life force energy that can manifest into your life whatever you are desiring, when you don't diminish it and you don't deplete it, yes, magic will happen. Yes, you'll probably feel better within the day. Yes, your body will calibrate into a higher energetic, which will allow you to see this planetary energy, which then will allow you to awaken into a new earth, because you're not blocking your very own ascension with your desperation to feel something. Wake up. We have work to do. You and I have work to do. We have a planet that needs us. And every time you deplete your life force energy, you're depleting the planet in some way. Why don't we give to the planet by giving back to ourselves, by giving this energy to ourselves first. So then we can actually harmonize it within another person. So then we can rise to God. But we can't rise to God when our fears, our insecurities, and our trauma are taking a hold of this energy to deplete us even more. Wake up. I love y'all, and I'm in support of this retention journey you guys are doing, and I preach this because I care about you. I want to see you guys in fulfilling long-term relationships. I want you guys to feel empowered. I want you guys to be able to be by yourself and not always seek out external things to make you feel like someone or something. You got it, all the answers you need inside of yourselves. Allow this ascension to take place. Be that magnetic human being by allowing yourself to be in high frequency. And you're in high frequency when you don't deplete this energy. So I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, give it a like, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.